Hello everybody, I'm finishing today How do you feel about it? I feel good.
Through the years, John Demjanjuk often spoke to reporters as if he were sure this was a case of mistaken identity that would be cleared up, but authorities said he was part of the Nazis' killing machine. At first, Demjanjuk was deported to Israel and tried for being Ivan the Terrible, a notoriously brutal guard at the Nazis' Treblinka and Sobibor death camps. Convicted and sentenced to death in 1988, his appeal benefited when information came to light suggesting Demjanjuk may not be Ivan. In 1993, the Israeli Supreme Court agreed.
The Supreme Court announced, the president of the court, Meir Shamgar, announced right away that the court was finding by a 5-0 verdict that John Demjanjuk was neither Ivan the Terrible of Treblinka on grounds of reasonable doubt, nor did they find fit, Meir Shamgar said, to find him guilty of any other crime.
Demjanjuk returned to retirement in Northeast Ohio, but was charged again with Nazi crimes. In 2009, U.S. Attorney Stephen Dettelbach said Demjanjuk's role was significant.
A guard at Sobibor death camp, an extermination camp, where thousands and thousands of people were murdered.
His family always maintained the government had the wrong guy, as his wife Vera told Fox 8 back in 2005.
He never did to nobody nothing. He just helped the people. He's a good-hearted person.
Prosecutors won the right to deport Demjanjuk again, this time to Germany. The case wound through the courts until April of 2009 when agents removed a moaning Demjanjuk from his home. He won another stay on medical grounds, but prosecutors submitted videos to the appeals court showing Demjanjuk walking under his own power days before he was seen moaning coming out of the house. A stay was lifted, and in May of 2009, Demjanjuk left Cleveland for good on an air ambulance bound for Germany. He had to be wheeled into the German court for the trial, where last year he was convicted of over 27,000 counts of accessory to murder. He was released pending appeal to a German nursing home where he died on Saturday. U.S. Attorney Steve Dettelbach said of Demjanjuk's death, quote, "This marks the end of a decades-long effort in multiple countries that ultimately established the truth about John Demjanjuk's Holocaust crimes. The Justice Department has sought to identify and remove those individuals who denied so many the lives they themselves enjoyed." Immigration attorney David Leopold followed the case for years.
He died after having been convicted of murder, ironically by the Germans in a German court, and he leaves this earth a murderer.
His family disagrees, and the case that consumed almost the last third of Demjanjuk's life now belongs to history as well.